Now clap for me, mommy. Up. Just clap for me, mommy. Okay.
Just blaze.
Okay. Yeah, free. Okay. Yeah, Wale. That tú quieres mujeres. She said she blow la la. Flip side. Now she my baby mama. Get wild. Okay.
Freeway got the hood on smash.
Alright guys, here's my thoughts on dating. First things first, let's talk about when you're a man. When you're a man, things is going to be a little bit different for you, because you got to go through the whole issue of courtship. You got to woo the woman. You got to do all this fancy schmancy things. A lot of men date for the wrong reasons. They're only dating just so they can get themselves a nice vagina. As sweet as coconut milk, my friends, and that's the only thing they ever want. It's the only thing they ever care about, right? And unfortunately, these guys, they make it bad for the good guys. A lot of guys end up in the friend zone. A lot of guys end up dateless. They cannot find a date no matter what they do. They try, but they can't not find a date. So what they do is, and what's the best thing to do, is to think about these few rules. There's a few tips I like to give guys when it comes to dating. A few tests I like to call it. These tests might seem silly, but this is the first things I've noticed that work when I've been on dates. If a chick won't go Dutch, that's a bad sign right there. That's a chance that she could be selfish. She could be there for the wrong reasons, like she's a gold digger trying to get a free meal. There are a lot of ladies trying to get free meals on dates. It's a lot of ladies looking for the easy way out. It's a lot of ladies that don't care about men in general. So that's one tip. If she has bad lifestyle choices and she's not willing to change them, that's a bad sign. A person that's not willing to change, if you marry them and you're trying to make your relationship work, it's probably not going to make it any better, because it takes two to tango, and you can't dance a merengue or a salsa if two people ain't working together. So unfortunately, you got to get somebody to dance first. Somebody's got to do something. And when you're in a relationship, it should always be partnership. A woman is your partner. Not your best friend, but your partner. Your partner in crime, your partner in anything. And you want your partner to be in sync with you. You want your partner to be on the same page, working towards a goal. Whatever that goal is in life, whatever you fancy to be your absolute truth or your American dream. If you're not American, whatever your dream is, that's one of those things that you might want to do. My final tip, and the most important of all, is her physical appearance and where she lives. If a woman won't show you her place, that's probably because she's most likely dirty, and a dirty woman will not take it upon herself to let you go inside her house unannounced, because their house is probably dirty. A woman that's dirty is a no-go. Don't date those women. There's too many reasons why to not date these women. I really don't feel like getting into it. So I think you guys should know the difference. If a woman doesn't take care of her physical appearance, she looks like she's not well kept. She's carrying a little bit too many pounds on her. Like she should lose some weight. Too much makeup. These are all signs of things that make her a lazy broad, that a lot of dudes like to say. And a lazy broad is not a good wife. It's not a good mother material. You have to think, this woman's going to carry your children, and this woman has to watch your kids. So if she doesn't want to take care of herself, how is she going to take care of little ones around the house? Think about that for a second. And how are you as a man going to be able to help her if she's not willing to work with you? So these are some thought processes I want you guys as men to think about for a second. And watch this quick video, and then we're going to get back to the video. As I like to say, back to the woman side of the view. So I want to tell you ladies a little bit of advice as well about men.
Girls only like jerks. They don't like when guys treat them nice. They friend zone the nice guys and this and that. And I attempted to talk about this a while back in one of my earlier vlogs, but I didn't really give a reason for why we do this, but I really have a pretty plausible theory now. Okay, so you know how in elementary school, when you're a little boy, you like push girls and you're like mean to girls and you don't like girls at all. And even if you like a girl, you're still gonna be mean to her because that's just what all the other boys are doing. Well, us girls, when we would go home and cry to our parents and be like, he was so mean to me, the thing that parents and teachers always say to little girls is, when a boy is mean to you, that means he likes you. That was just the universal answer for why every boy was an asshole to us when we were little kids, was, oh, he just has a crush on you. And this is kind of role reversal, but in like our cartoons we would watch, look at Hey Arnold. Helga Pataki is so freaking mean to Arnold, and she's madly in love with him and has a shrine of him and keeps like a locket with his face in her bra. So I feel like...
All right, ladies. For the ladies, I'm gonna make this real quick. You guys are, since they say women are smarter, that's what they say anyway. You guys, it's a tool I want you guys to use. Use the tool between your two shoulders, not the tool between your two pelvic bones. I'll repeat that again. Use the tool between your two shoulders, not the tool between your two pelvic bones. Alright? Just because a man has money, just because a man looks good, just because a man is into society's twisted point of view where everything's materialistic, everything's over-sexualized, everything's just negative and bad, doesn't mean that guy is your dream guy. And if that's what you're looking for, that's fine. But remember one thing. This is a saying said from the Old Testament. You cannot change the nature of the beast. A lot of people think you can change the nature of the beast, but unfortunately that's not the case. If you have a wild tiger in front of you, and for some reason you think you're going to turn that wild tiger into a domestic house cat, I think you might be on drugs. I think you might have taken one too many mollies. You maybe popped about 50 mollies. Stop popping mollies. Stop drinking and stop doing drugs, because that's not how it works. You cannot change the nature of the beast. Once a bad man, always a bad man, and will always be a bad man. You want a good man? Look for qualities like, does he have morals? Does he physically take care of himself? Is he responsible? How does he treat his friends, his family? Might seem simple, might seem trivial, might seem like nothing. But these little tips, ladies, they will help you get through the dating game and find that person that is perfect for you. I am a firm believer that there is somebody perfect for everybody. Everybody has that one perfect person that fits their lifestyle choice, that fits the way they are as a person. Do not be that person that is dating a person just because you are a love fool. Okay? A love fool. A fool for love. You know, Frankie Lyland made a song called "Why Do Fools Fall in Love?" I know why fools fall in love. Because they're fools. They're desperate and they need somebody. They can't be alone. But this is the part of life where being an adult kicks in. When you're an adult, there's going to be times where you're by yourself. There's going to be times where you're with others. This is where, as a woman, that women nowadays are strong, independent women. This is where you need to show that you're a strong, independent woman. Show that you can think outside the box, that you're not stuck in the box. Because when you're stuck in the box, nothing's going to change for you. So this is my best advice on dating for ladies, and also my best advice overall for everyone If you like what you hear, if you like what you saw, watch the videos at the end, and also make sure at the very end when you see like, share, and subscribe, you like, you share, you subscribe, and also comment your personal thoughts. Thank you for your time and have a blessed day.
Guy who comes in uses amazing short-term strategies, the guys that make us feel so beautiful, so cool. They may be rich, they may be tall, they may be gorgeous, they may be having an exciting career that we're interested in, and then they disappear for a while, weeks, and then they come back again and everything's back on, and they come and they go. They dance around conversations about commitment, and they really are not the kind of guys that you're going to settle down and have a long-term relationship with, although plenty of women hold the fantasy. Now, here's why so many of us are addicted to bad boys. First of all, some women have an anxious attachment disorder. Fully 1/3 of American women suffered some kind of child abuse in their early years, and that abuse often came at the hands of someone they loved. So they only know bad behavior. They only know inconsistent behavior. So there's hoping somehow to make daddy love them this time.
I am the stone that the builder refused. I am the visual, the inspiration that made ladies sing the blues. I'm the spark that makes your idea bright. The same spark that lights the dark so that you can know your left from your right. I am the ballad in your box, the bullet in the gun, the inner glow that let you know to call your brother son. The story that just begun, the promise of what's to come, and I'ma remain a soldier.